If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you know what a Battle Pass is. But if not, it's a road of sorts that leads from lower tier rewards into higher ones, with generally one major big selling point at the end. With 2 tracks, that's commonly mistaken for a road through a small Midwestern town, occasionally hitting things that are actually worth making a purchase for, but in reality, the Battle Pass is actually something with significantly less Confederate flags that has affected the gaming industry significantly more. From mobile games to AAA games, the Battle Pass has permanently placed gamers on 2 tracks, a free pass filled with microtransactions, and a paid pass. Also filled with microtransactions, but this time you paid to gain access to them, so it's better. And all of this, the changing industry of video games and the changing industry of digital transactions, can all be traced back to 2 things: Netflix and Fortnite. A nightmare of understanding for anyone over the age of 45. On July 21st, 2017, the video game Fortnite was released. But for the first look at its Battle Pass as we knew it for a while, we have to jump 2 months into the future, to September 26, 2017. But this isn't the first instance of the Fortnite Battle Pass, because in Season 1 of the game, there was a season shop that unlocked different purchasable items for V-Bucks, the in-game currency, as you leveled up. This included different cosmetics available for purchase at levels 5, 15, 20, and 35. However, in Season 2, Fortnite introduced a concept that was new for most players: the Battle Pass. The Battle Passes had existed before the Fortnite Battle Pass in Valve's Dota 2 in 2013, and later in 2016 and 2018, as well as in Team Fortress 2.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
This was the first time that a Battle Pass was going to be put up to this scale. Though we don't have the numbers for Season 2 of the Battle Pass, it is reported that 5 million Battle Passes were sold on just the first day of Fortnite Season 3 on February 22nd, 2018. So needless to say, it was quite popular. Most of the time, with a new massive feature like the Battle Pass, it would look nothing like it does today. And while that is kind of true for Fortnite, with an overhaul of the Battle Pass coming later in Chapter 2, Season 7, and this initial Battle Pass only having 70 tiers instead of the now famous 100, the Season 2 Battle Pass acted as a template for a lot of modern Battle Passes everywhere, with 2 main tracks, a free and a paid track, and a reward for every tier for the paid track and every few tiers for the free track, incentivizing you to buy the Battle Pass to gain access to all of the rewards. Tiers could be achieved by collecting battle stars, by leveling up your level with XP, or by completing daily challenges or other challenges, or by purchasing tiers. As far as rewards went, the Season 2 Battle Pass had 3 main types of rewards: XP and boosters, cosmetics, and V-Bucks. But a major draw of the Fortnite Battle Pass was that for 950 V-Bucks, about $7.59 according to this website that redirected me to a scam multiple times, you could unlock 1,400 V-Bucks on top of all the cosmetics, which were estimated to be about 13,800 V-Bucks in value. So you could buy the Battle Pass once, and then use the V-Bucks earned in it to buy it for the next season, rinse and repeat till death do us part. The Fortnite Battle Pass was immediately recognized as a hit. As I mentioned, 5 million were sold on the first day of Season 3, which just took a look at the Season 2 Battle Pass and did it again, but like Neil Patrick Harris at the 2013 Tony Awards, bigger. Now, the Battle Pass had 100 tiers, with an exclusive Tier 100 skin, the Reaper, that would never come back to the shop. New back bling to show off to your friends, contrails when you jump from the battle bus, and loading screens, which also existed. All of these were introduced as incentives to buy the Battle Pass. With 100 paid rewards or only 6 free rewards, the draw of buying the Battle Pass again increased. Up through Chapter 2, Season 7, the Battle Pass would remain largely unchanged, and a massive moneymaker for Fortnite and Epic Games. Even today, the Battle Pass still sits at the price point of 950 V-Bucks, with enough V-Bucks in the pass to unlock the next season's pass. Theoretically, if you bought the first Battle Pass for $10 and you bought and maxed out every Battle Pass since then, you could still be riding that $10 to victory today and buy the next Battle Pass. Though the actual system has now changed, the core gameplay loop of complete missions to get tiers in the Battle Pass has stayed largely the same, even if the road we started on isn't still there. And real quick before I move to the next section, credit where credit is due. The Battle Pass is a fantastic system for cosmetic unlocking. It allows you to create FOMO in players who want exclusive skins and rewards, all the while giving players just enough V-Bucks to get to the next pass and almost to get to the skin in the shop they want. It's a great system, and the only bad news is everyone seems to think so. And if the Battle Royale trend in gaming proves anything, is that if Fortnite does something successful, it's only a matter of time before everyone else does it, and usually not as well. Well, I don't know if you're aware of this, but Fortnite was something of a success. Shocking, I know. But a whole lot of companies looked at Fortnite and said, yeah, we could also do that. We could also make some money. And so every gaming company you've ever heard of added a Battle Pass to their game. Even the game with the worst SEO of all time, Disney Magic Kingdoms, has a Battle Pass. Yeah, Subway Surfers has a Battle Pass. This wasn't needed. Not everything needs a Battle Pass, and yet everything got one. And in some cases, it was very poorly implemented. But we'll get to that. Some Battle Passes just built upon systems that were already in the game, and others ended up introducing entirely new systems to devalue their pass. Clash Royale, for example, included chests along a road, exclusive cosmetics, and it made your name gold. But once magic items were added to the game in 2021, the pass changed to have lots more items that everyone wants and uses constantly. This fact is no longer true, as the Clash Royale Battle Pass has been completely ruined, and I have 80 contrails in Fortnite, and I can only use one per game. And that's the thing. Suddenly, with a Battle Pass, you had tiers that needed to be filled with content. Staying on the Supercell train, Clash of Clans' Battle Pass launched with discounted prices and upgrade times, new magic items, and exclusive skins for heroes. And that's something that a lot of Battle Passes would integrate, exclusive cosmetics. Get an exclusive skin themed around this season or time of year, because when it comes to gaming, your level of skill doesn't matter if you only have the cosmetics the game gave out as an apology for a scam. Now, as I mentioned, not every game got a Battle Pass, but you know what did? Overwatch 2. Now, Blizzard, the moral and just company they are, decided to take this whole Battle Pass thing and give it a bit of a twist. What if we locked new heroes behind Battle Pass tiers? Now, to give them one single grain of rice of credit, all new heroes have been promised to be on the free track at tier 45. But does this seem like a bad idea to you? Like a bad precedent to start? Like maybe if they possibly introduced a character that was insanely broken on launch, and only if you paid the price to get the Battle Pass you would have her, and you say that some people were at a significant advantage if they had her, especially early on. You know, just hypothetically. But single-player Battle Passes were everywhere. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League? Now that's a single-player experience that could use a Battle Pass. Like the Disney Fast Pass before it, it's been over-implemented everywhere. I only mentioned Suicide Squad because it's more relevant than the Avengers game, which also had a Battle Pass. Dead by Daylight? Give me seasons, give me a Battle Pass. Let's start locking teams behind the Madden Pass starting in Madden 2024. Okay, so I made the last one up, but you believe me for a second, right? It's getting ridiculous. Everything has a Battle Pass with a free track and a paid track and exclusive cosmetics and items and gameplay features.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending.
You know how many streaming services there are right now? I'll give you a hint. The Wikipedia article on streaming services says it doesn't know if it has all of them. Once Netflix proved the streaming service was profitable, and then proved it very much wasn't, everyone in their local news created a streaming service. College Humor made one, and then it made a show that permanently altered the trajectory of my life. Like Battle Passes, streaming services aren't inherently a bad thing. But when I look at all the streaming services I have and use, I start to wonder how we got here. But while the full history of streaming services is a topic for another video, and more than likely a topic that other videos have covered countless times, it isn't dissimilar to what's happened with the Battle Pass. Once one company proves something can be profitable, other companies love to jump on the train and do it too. Some do it well, some are quibby. And while there are differences, like the streaming services bubble about to burst, I wrote this video months ago, before, the strikes. But like the streaming services bubble about to burst and Battle Passes not being essential to modern day media consumption, this trend of companies hopping on the popular thing is what happens in these industries, especially gaming. Remember the E3 where every company announced a new Battle Royale game? Remember how half of those are now pretty much dead? You know what isn't dead? Fortnite. I have my complaints about the game, sure, but it's far from a dead game. Just wait for 2 to 3 years when every game tries to be Tears of the Kingdom with their realistic physics engine that is magic that it works like it is. This is just what happens when companies do something successfully. So the question really boils down to, are Battle Passes a bad thing? And the answer is no, with an asterisk. Business-wise, the Battle Pass encourages you to log on every day or week and complete the challenges, and they get you into their game where they also have microtransactions. That free box you get every day on the mobile game you swear you'll never spend any money on is there to entice you with the better rewards you could get. And Battle Passes are just another way of getting you to log on so you see those boxes or other opportunities to spend money. Fortnite makes money off the Battle Pass, sure, but their main draw is the other skins in the shop. But we like it when the number goes up, and so for $2.99, here's a limited offer that will make it go up fast. Battle Passes themselves aren't bad, but they're the gateway to more purchases, and they work really, really well on kids. How well? A $520 million lawsuit well. That's more subscribers than I have. But you can change that if you hit the subscribe button, baby, according to YouTube statistics. But we're already beginning to see the effects this has had on the gaming industry. I mentioned Suicide Squad killed the Justice League earlier, but what I suspect is what kills this game will be the same thing that killed Avengers. It was just okay and not worth the model it's running on. Also, to address some of the comments, live service itself isn't a bad thing. MMOs have proved for decades that it can work, but it doesn't really work well in single-player games. It killed Avengers, and I'm guessing it will do the same thing to Suicide Squad. But look at the exasperated tweets when Suicide Squad was revealed to have a Battle Pass. They were there, they were prevalent, and they were valid. Not every game needs a Battle Pass. I was going to do a whole section of this video where I reviewed stupid Battle Passes from games that you wouldn't believe have one. Like, look at this list. It's insane. But the conclusion to every part of that segment was, oh, they just want money. Don't get me wrong, I don't think the Battle Pass is going to kill the games industry. I think that when done well, they're a nice addition to the game. Clash of Clans Battle Pass has done wonders for the game. Fortnite would not be nearly as popular without it, and it's a trend that might settle down a bit, but it also probably won't vanish anytime soon either. The solution to this possible problem? Don't buy Battle Passes you don't want. It seems dumb, but if nobody bought the next season Battle Pass in Fortnite, Epic Games would probably reevaluate what they're doing. I hope this is a trend, and in a few years it won't be everywhere anymore, but it'll still be in some places. Mobile games specifically. I'm sure that passes are making them millions of dollars. Clash Royale's Battle Pass, Pass Royale, has gone the airport route and created different tiers of rewards, which is terrible and hopefully not an omen of things to come, and the fan base has reacted as you'd expect and probably worse than you'd expect. But on mobile specifically, I think the bad news is the damage is done, and it can't be undone. We've paved this road, and now we have to walk it, stopping to pick up our limited time cosmetics along the way. Thanks for watching.